Well, good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to Ferris Farming Organic. As you can see from the title of this video, it's going to be a good one. Also, look at those nice work boots, dude. Look at those nice work boots. And if you are looking for some top-notch quality work boots, check out Brunt. Since they've sent me these work boots, I've worn them close to every single day. They're the most comfortable work boots I've ever worn. And if you use promo code FerrisFarming10, you will receive $10 off any order. Now that's a steal of a deal. So go check out Brunt and use promo code FerrisFarming10. I will leave a link to the website in the description, and do not forget to use that promo code. So KTIV is an NBC affiliate in Sioux City, Iowa, and they are coming to interview myself and then a few of our neighbors. One of the neighbors you saw actually on the previous pipeline video will be making another appearance on TV. So how cool is that? Now, it's not just cool, but it's also pretty, I don't know what word I would use to describe it, but we're hoping that it'll kind of help get the word out of what this pipeline or summit is doing around our homeland. I know some of you guys from South Dakota that have been dealing with the Navigator pipeline just actually won that, and they will not be going. Well, that's kind of the news I've been hearing, is that the Navigator pipeline will not be going through South Dakota anymore, or one of them won't be, which is huge. So I'm kind of hoping that if it has any effect at all, being on TV, spreading the news about this, getting the public informed, would maybe help even just one person swing their vote, or just no more. That would be big. And I'm gonna obviously take videos today. I'm probably not gonna stand there while they interview me, holding the camera like that, talking to them, because that'd just be weird. But yeah, they're about an hour and a half away. So right now I'm just measuring out exactly the yardage in feet that we are away from our Guatemalans, so we can get a really good idea of exactly how far it is away from them. And then I'll take you guys over to the pipeline, our 48-inch tile, which comes out in that creek about a mile that way. I'll take you guys over there, show you guys that, and probably by then they might be here. So yeah. Now, I don't know if my wife is watching this, but if she is, golf does come in handy. Okay, I have a golf tee right now. I forgot to bring a stake so my tape measure doesn't move, but since I picked up golf, I got golf tees everywhere, so that will hold the tape measure in for me. Told you golf would come in handy. Alright, got it measured out. 220 feet to be exact from the back of the Quonset here on this property is where the pipeline is going to be going. Right over that road, and you can see in the distance, that's where the Guatemalans live. Now, a big thing that I would like, I think I broke this. Anyway, a big thing I would like to get across to these guys, just talking to people, is that, how you doing? Is that they can move the pipeline. Not the pipeline, they can reroute the pipeline. So you can't see behind me, but that way, so the proposed pipeline, the first one, or I don't even know what one it was supposed to go south of this property. Right now, I put that flag north. So they can move it. And there have been people that have testified for Summit saying that they cannot move the pipeline, they cannot reroute it, which is a lie, because they've done it already. So if they would just reroute it to go through the people's land that have already signed off on it, this would not be a very big deal, I don't think. I mean, still not a great thing. And the reason I bring that up is I was talking to my grandpa, and he was kind of just saying, you know, that's a really big thing when someone testifies and then they've already done the opposite. Like he said, they can't move it, but they have moved it. So that'd be a great thing to emphasize on, he said. So I'm going to try to really emphasize on that. Also, if you've never reeled in 260 feet of tape measure, it takes a while. Okay, so now we're gonna go put this other flag where the 48-inch tile comes out by the creek, because I don't want to take people out there and then not be able to find it. So I'm just gonna double check and make sure, make it very easy and accessible to anybody that wants to go see where it is. So that is what we're gonna go do now. So you can see there, down there, I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can see that. That's the 48-inch tile. Now I would walk down there, but I would 110% fall on my way down there, and I'm not gonna do that. You guys will see it someday. I'll maybe fly the drone down there. The drone's over there actually. But we're gonna stick this flag in so we know where to drive when we come here with people. Also, there's the irrigator that waters 300 some acres. That'll also potentially get ruined. So, alrighty. Alright, flag is in. We're gonna head back to the shop because I think those people will be here any minute. We probably should go put some makeup on, but I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry. Well, looks like someone's doing some actual work today, so that's good.
And what does that mean for someone that doesn't quite understand that?
Yep, so that means that we don't use any pesticides, herbicides, any human-made things to control the weed pressure in our crops, the insects in our crops, higher yields. We do everything mechanical, or even just hand weeding we do, just things like that. We don't use any man-made things to boost the quality of our crops.
What does that mean for the product that comes off of your farm, and what product does come off of your farm?
So we farm row crop corn and soybeans, and most of that goes to feed grade, but some of it does go to food grade, so human consumption, such as like tofu. And we also raise organic oats, so like Cliff Bar and Quaker, things like that, that a lot of people probably know. That's where some of our crops go.
And why organic farming? I guess that seems like such a change from what you hear normally in the farming world. So I guess why is that so important for you?
We believe it really benefits the soil health. Is a really big thing for us. It kind of started off as a niche market, I think, but now it's getting bigger and bigger. But yeah, the soil health is the main thing.
I guess, very broad question, why don't you want the pipeline to come to your property?
Yep. So it's not that we've like super hate the pipeline and its idea. It's just the way they've gone about it, not being truthful about it. The eminent domain is a really big thing. Obviously, we have multiple fields that will run through. We also have a 48-inch tile, which drains 1,600 acres of our land and our neighbor's land. They would break right through that, and that would be very costly, and the money that they would pay us to put the pipeline in would not cover that at all. So that would be a big reason why I oppose the pipeline. There are people that have signed on it and do not care if it goes through their land. They have had people that have testified that they cannot move the pipeline, and they have moved it. They have rerouted it. They have gone around things, so it can be moved. So a big thing that we kind of advocate for is just reroute it. Everyone in this area has not signed it away. They oppose it. They'll stand their ground, and they just ask that they reroute it. So just got interviewed. You can see behind me, they're interviewing my neighbor now, but I would say their camera setup's a little bit nicer than mine. But that was really cool. I really appreciate them coming up here and just getting our story about the pipeline going through here. We also talked a little bit about organic farming, so that'll also be on there. I'm sure by the time you guys watch this, it might have already aired. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. But that was really fun. My mouth is super dry right now, but really blessed to be able to share my story and obviously John's story on a larger scale besides this channel. So that was super cool. I might watch them interview John, and then we should go get lunch. So the interviewers came and went. I gotta tell you, that was pretty fun. They were here for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, getting drone shots of everything. interviews with me and John. Just super awesome to be able to get our story out there to the public. I don't know if I mentioned it before, actually, that they actually they voted to cancel, or I don't know the correct terminology to use, both Navigator and the Summit Pipeline up in South Dakota. So right now, South Dakota, they won both of the pipelines there. Not to go through, but to not have them not go through. So that's really huge for them. Obviously, super happy for them up there. And that means a lot down here for us too. That means there is hope. That means if we keep on fighting, hopefully we can block it, get that vote to stop it, which would be awesome. Back to the interview. I don't know when it's going to air. Hopefully soon. I'm not going to have a link to put in the description to go do it, because this video will probably be up tonight. Depends how fast I can edit this video. It is Monday. They interviewed us on Monday, so it's a toss-up, but I will make sure to post the link to it, the interviews of all the pipeline people they've had on that channel, on like the page on my YouTube page. I will make sure to post that as soon as it comes up. I will post that so you guys can go watch it. Right now I'm kind of standing back by the Guatemalan house. This is where we did most of the interviews today, and I want to show you guys a cool, not cool thing, but something I don't think I showed on the previous pipeline video. So right here is actually an intake. You can see down into that 48-inch tile, and I just thought that'd be kind of cool to show you guys quick. The thing is, for you guys, it's just going to be a big old black hole. Actually, I think you can see the bottom of that. But that is the actual 48-inch tile that runs through this field. I've said it before, the neighbor's field, everyone's field that'll break through. And a big thing, a really big thing that I tried to emphasize on during my interview, and John did as well, is the eminent domain for a private company. If you are new to the channel and you haven't watched the previous pipeline video, you'll know that was a pretty big focal point of the reason we do not think they should be able to get it. It's a private company. It's not benefiting us. And the government should not be able to give eminent domain to a private company if it's not going to benefit the public. I don't think, me personally, any private company should be able to get eminent domain to the government for a project. But that might start with some controversy. Controversy. Really good at this YouTube thing. That might stir up some people, but that's my beliefs. Everybody is entitled to them. But I don't know what we're gonna go do now. I mean, it's 4 o'clock on a Monday. I should probably go work for at least an hour of the day, but I'm probably not going to. As you guys can see, we're servicing combines. Hans! What's up, dude? Say hi, Hans. What are you guys working on?
Checking the oil.
Checking the oil and stuff. Is the head ready to go?
Yep. Brand new, man.
Brand new? Yeah, so these are the CF12 or C12F, the folding heads, obviously, from John Deere. We used to have Maya heads. Green just looks better. Don't you think? I think so. 100%. Yeah, that's probably good. We check the oil and stuff. Anyway, yeah, probably later in the week we'll start taking off end rows and stuff, so that'll be exciting, but maybe I'll be productive, Hans, and help you for a little bit even. Oh, there's no water in there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.
Sup, Fairs Farming Organic.